From famous bulldogs to tailgating under chandeliers, these are the wildest SEC fan traditions explained. Strap on your visor and prepare the hunch punch. Today, I'm teaching you how to be an SEC fan, even if you weren't lucky enough to be born into our dynasty. Conference. The SEC has a history of winning! Yeah! Okay, take two. The SEC boasts more than 200 national championships across 23 sports. So, we're not just good at football down here. We're also good at basketball, golf, tennis, soccer, baseball, track and field, cross-country, swimming, boxing, pedicures, relationships, love, Southern style, sweet tea, whatever you want, you just name it. We're good at all of it. All that winning is backed by a lot of passionate fans. SEC fans. Well, how do I put this? There are a few modest fan traditions. Okay, you're right. From our cars to our customs, everything is bigger down south. Don't at me. Okay, so check this. An Alabama fan and an Auburn fan walk into a bar. Where's the rest of the joke? That's it. That's the joke. You get it? Because, that would never happen. Next, coming in at number 5, we're calling the hogs at Arkansas. According to legend, folklore, and Wikipedia, the calling of the hogs tradition at the University of Arkansas began during a football game. The Razorbacks were losing, and someone began chanting, "Woo!" which was a way to herd hogs, pig, which is a reference to wild boars, which Razorbacks are named after, and "Soo!" which is a pig call, in order to support and lift morale for the team. Somehow, this tradition caught on and is still a game day staple and a communal fan greeting worldwide. This hog call is one of the most recognizable chants in sports today. Woo! Pigs! Soo! Is that right? Do you know if that's right? Did I do it right? Okay. Leave a comment below if I offended you with that school chant. Coming in at number 4, UGA, the Georgia mascot. Named after the University of Georgia in abbreviated form, UGA. UGA is not only the official mascot for the Bulldogs, but he is also a bona fide, Southern celebrity. In 1956, the Seiler family received the original UGA as a wedding present and brought him to Georgia's first home game of the season. The head coach requested to use him as an official mascot, and, of course, UGA and his direct descendants have been on the sidelines ever since. Fans flock to see UGA in his custom-made jersey on game day. He even travels with the team to away games and other team appearances. UGA the 10th continues to represent the Georgia Bulldogs and is as cute as ever on the field. Coming in at number 3, Rolling Toomer's Corner. Auburn fans have a unique way of celebrating a big win for the Tigers. Head down to the intersection of College and Magnolia and start toilet papering some oak trees. Hey, I didn't make this up. This lively tradition started at Toomer's Drugs way back when. Why? Because it was the only telegraph machine in town, and when employees received news of an Auburn victory at an away game, they would throw the telegraph ticker tape out onto the power lines. It is said that fans switched to throwing toilet paper out onto the street and in the trees in the 1970s, after a player announced that they were going to beat the number 2 out of Alabama. After that win, toilet papering, aka rolling the trees, in celebration was born and is carried on to this day. Giddy up, y'all! Coming in at number 2 is Texas A&M. When it comes to unusual SEC traditions, Texas A&M tops the list in more ways than one. A&M's mascot, Reveille, known as the First Lady of Aggieland, used to roam campus unbothered. In 1960, the school decided Reveille should be cared for by a sophomore cadet for an entire school year. An entire school year. Okay. To this day, the chosen cadet must live with and attend classes with the dog, and take it everywhere they go, even on dates. And because Miss Rev is the highest ranking cadet in College Station, tradition says if she barks during one of her caretaker's classes, it means she's bored and everyone should be dismissed immediately. Other traditions include requiring the student section to stand the entirety of the football and basketball games to show support for the team. Wow. Lady Rev is one of a kind, okay? I mean, I wish that I could have her come to any of my grad classes and I'd be like, wait, did you hear that? She's barking. Guess it's time to go home. Pack up, class. Leading us into a dignified victory into the top spot is number 1, the legendary Ole Miss Tailgate. Personal fan. I stand. At Ole Miss, their pre- and post-game tradition puts even the most sophisticated tailgates to shame. Tailgating prep at Ole Miss starts on Friday nights before the game when fans line up across the perimeter of the Grove to stake claim on their favorite spots. That's the Grove. Capital T, capital G. Come correct, show respect. And in case you are wondering, there are no vehicles allowed in the sacred 10 acres of green grass and oak trees. Only tents with elaborate setups that include satellite TVs, linen tablecloths, chandeliers, and an endless spread of fine food and cocktails. Ole Miss students pull out their Sunday best for the games. I've seen it myself. It's amazing. A walk through the Grove has been likened to a fashion show where women pregame in pearls and stilettos, while the men don blazers and bow ties. As far as traditions go, tailgating beneath twinkling chandeliers on a beautiful Mississippi day should not be missed. Just imagine. Okay, if you're thinking wearing a dress to a football game is silly, then you have never crowded into a Division I stadium in September for a noon kickoff in the Deep South. Dresses keep you cool. Didn't you know that? Is this thing on? So what did we learn today, y'all? Fans are passionate everywhere, but especially in the South. And if anyone wants to experience these firsthand and needs a Southern football tour guide, I'm your girl. And on that note, thanks for watching. I'm your host, Leah Gibson, and this is The Tea. Did we miss your favorite SEC tradition? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.